Alrighty, everybody, welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Friday, the 3rd of June, 2022. Let's get into this rock and roll. Buy BSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. So, just got a few alternative charts I want to have a look at today. Check this out. So, I thought I would start off with this because this is the all-time chart of BTC. Now, I'm going to tell you, explain why I'm bringing this up right now. If you have a look at this chart, see what's happened. Look, we had a massive pump and dump here. Let's have a look at the date when that was. So that was December the 4th, 2017. Did it go high yet? Was the high point? Yeah, on Monday. So December the 4th, 2017. It had a massive pump and then a dump. Now, if you ask me, this is pure manipulation. So this was when SegWit happened. So basically they segregated the signatures on the BTC chain, which means it can no longer be used as legal tender because it's just simply worthless bits of data. There's nobody that you can't tell who sent it to you. But I think previously there might have been a pump and dump here. So there's been a pump and dump twice. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. So it shot up. Crikey, yeah. We went from $132 up to $800. Yeah, $953. And then back down again, so it's lost almost half. So if you ask me, this looks like a nefarious attempt by those who actually understand the power of Bitcoin to try and get rid of it. So, the way you get rid of something is you pump it and dump it, and people think, they get deflated about it. It's useless. This is basically why Ponzi schemes always collapse. But Bitcoin has actually got economic value in its utility. The utility that it provides is actually the most valuable commodity on earth, which is immutable data. The entire world runs on digital data, so nobody wants it deleted. Imagine a bank losing all the records of their online banking customers and stuff like that. Data is just simply too precious to lose, and this is what Bitcoin provides, immutable data. And the reason it's immutable is because it doesn't have a central point of authority or control, because it is economically self-sustaining through its distributed, economically competitive set of mining nodes. It doesn't have a central point of authority. So that's the first pump and dump, and this is the second pump and dump. Obviously, everyone knows this. This was SegWit and restricting the blocks to like 1 megabyte, absolutely ridiculous. So again, they pump and dumped it again. But then if we move along here, look at this. So this was 2022, September 28th. Look at that. I think they started realizing, see, look, the price is trying to break out here, and those who were trying to suppress it were just like, actually, you know what? It looks like we can't suppress this. Going up and down, up and down, up and down. And, if you can't beat them, join them. So what they did is they pumped the price using Tether. So basically, they're distracting anyone and everybody away from using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin, which is BSV. Because after 2017, this was no longer the Bitcoin protocol. This is literally absolutely economically worthless. When not everyone can use it, like with a 1 megabyte block size, it means that restrictions are there or in place, and with restrictions, you can then manipulate those restrictions. So again, the price can be manipulated, how many people can use it can be manipulated. It's utterly worthless as money. It's worthless as legal tender because there are now no digital signatures attached to the transaction data. So literally absolutely economically worthless, pure speculation. But this lot were just like, well, we don't want people to know what the original protocol is because at this point, or 2020, the original protocol was BSV. But if we go back to November, here we go, November 2018. Where are we? November 2018. There we go. So this just, I think it was, November. So it was November 15th, 2018 was when the original protocol then had a new ticker symbol, BSV. So we've got BTC, and then we've got, that was 1st of August, 2017. It turned to BCH. So if we can find that. Here we go, August. There we go. So I actually, that's kind of funny. I mean, like the price has gone crazy. August 14th, 2017. So August 15th is when the protocol changed to BCH. So what they did is they pumped BTC, and when you can print as much money as you want, like fiat currency, you know, those with nefarious intentions and interest in protecting, you know, their own power with money, they were like, oh, well, you know, we'll just get rid of BCH and we'll get everybody into BTC. So it was economically worthless already. Then we get to here, and the protocol changed from BCH to BSV, the original protocol. So they're just pumping the price, and they're using Tether to do this. So this is just purely price manipulation to try and distract people away from the original protocol, because that's the only one that has any economic value. And the way you destroy it is you either install a totalitarian one world government that controls everything and says, right, you're not using it, we're shutting everything down, or you just simply try and stop people from using it because it's economically self-sustaining. If there is not enough block fee to economically support the miners, when the block reward gets cut in half, the network will collapse. So literally all they're doing, by the looks of things, is trying to distract people away from using the original protocol. But they're struggling. And let me explain why. So let's have a look here. Let me just find... Can we find Bitcoin? Hold on one sec. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, did actually find... here we go. Can we see it? Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at this down here. Look, you see this squiggling. So look, they're trying to. I mean, so we've just gone through this. That squiggle there is what we're looking at here in the 24-hour bit. Look, they're trying to hold it down, but the price is trying to break out. Look, they're just pumping and dumping it, saying no, we don't want you to. Pump. But look, they're actually having trouble restricting it. Look, it's shot up there, and it's come back down again. So the price is trying to break out. Somebody is artificially trying to suppress this price, which I find fascinating. So let's have a look at what happened on Bittrex. Look at this. Look at this. The price of BSV actually shot up to 70. Let's have a look. It shot up to $78. $78 on Bittrex before it came down again. I mean, look at these green lines going up. Look at it. Look, the price is trying to break out. Somebody is artificially trying to suppress this. But as Craig said, they've been trying to suppress it for years. You know, since 2018. And the only way you can suppress this is by selling your own reserves. And because BSV is fixed in supply, it means eventually that selling is going to run out. And because it's got genuine value, because it actually is genuinely useful, people want it. So therefore, you know, whoever's trying, I think, is starting to struggle. This could be really interesting. Really interesting. So, yeah, keep it tuned, peeps. I've just been going for 8 minutes. Okay, we'll see if we can fly through the rest of these just quickly. Just because we love this. Here we go. Right, we'll just go into the Bitcoin here. So price $56 here. Transactions 45. Block size 98. Still massive. Let's have a look at these blocks coming through. What's the biggest one we've got? 335 megabytes. 379 megabytes. Look, I mean, compared to Coolcoin, it's just simply got, like, what's the one? 1.7. Good grief. What a joke. What a joke. That's hilarious. Bcrash, 1.1 megabytes. Is that it? Look at that. And we've got 379 megabytes. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. So hash rate, that will change. Again, proof of work will change. It's currently 5.1% more profitable to mine on BTC. Shows you the competition for BSV. It's currently 6,602 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than it is Coolcoin. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Again, just absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it out of the park. What's this? No data to display. Seriously? Come on. Yeah, feed to block reward ratio. Here we go. Check it out. This chart here that we're looking at here is soon going to reflect the price. Look at that. That is the blockchain growth by network. These other chains are just effectively ghost chains. Absolutely pathetic. All right, mining 7 days, mining 24 hours, BTC mining, Bcrash mining, Fisher Price cash mining, and Bitcoin. All right, yeah, look at interesting. Looking at the dynamics here. So have a look at the short positions quickly. So short positions on BSV going up again, trying to artificially suppress it. Not going to work for very long. BTC, oh dear, traders going to get wrecked. Long positions increasing, not a good idea. BitInfo charts, so it's 9.3%. So we haven't even had crypto fights back online yet. Very much looking forward to that. Chainalytics, look at this. So block size now one average like 100 megabytes. Look, absolutely smashing the others. Look at that. The closest one is a core coin on 1.4. Literally 1.4% the size of Bitcoin. Absolutely hilarious. Let's have a look at. Let's have a quick look through this. This is kind of interesting. So daily transactions, XRP. Well, this is a load of crap. Look, block size 0, average fee 0. Look, it's a private network. Average fee 0, block size 0. It's literally it's a personalized spreadsheet. Absolutely hilarious. Minor fees. Whatever. There's not a distributed mining network. It's not even a distributed node network. It's absolutely ridiculous. Or daily Cardano's down the bottom. Oh dear, that's hilarious. Look, Cardano. Let's have a look at this. Miner subsidy 0, yeah, because it can only be mined by input output Hong Kong. Absolutely crap. Transactions per second, 0.98 blocks. There's no data on that chain whatsoever. Literally, absolute bag of shite. Transactions per second. Is this what it's capable of? XRP again, just volume of transactions. Utter just spoof transactions. There's nothing there. Block size XRP. Yeah, block size. It doesn't have a block size. Absolutely ridiculous. Average transaction fee. This should be interesting. Look at that XRP. None. 0 transaction fee because it's not an economically self-sustaining network. It is a private network. That is why the average transaction fee is 0. Centralized as you like. Absolutely ridiculous. Minor fees. So look at Ethereum. Look, minor fees. Just like the gas fees on that. They cannot scale. It's absolutely useless. It cannot be used as cash. And again, they can't scale. Just import all of your developments onto the genuine Bitcoin, which is BSV, and it works for literally fractions of a cent. Look, minor subsidies. Minor subsidies are quite huge on there. But again, a core coin, again, minor subsidies. The price is speculative. Those minor subsidies are going to absolutely crash when the price crashes because people realize that it's literally absolutely economically worthless. And we know that because if we just go back to CoinDance, look, there is no data flowing through the chain. 0.1%. What a joke. That's hilarious. 30 minutes, just quickly get through this one. So purchases, we've had 288,854 purchases of Bitcoin over the last 24 hours. How are we feeling about it today? CoinGecko, up 6.3%. Feeling good. 90% is feeling good. Let's have a look at the depth chart on live CoinWatch. So we got, that's gone up. 3.3 million bids versus 3.7 million asks. All right. There we go. We'll leave it there, people. Hope you enjoyed the show. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one. Catch you later.